Hello! Welcome back to the vlog. I am deep in my, couple days into my Christmas break, and I wanted to take a break from my very busy day of watching Star Wars and playing video games to talk to you about something that I haven't really shared much with you about. If you've been following me for a decent amount of time, you'll know that I have been vegan for 5 months. It's something that I decided to do, my wife and I decided to do, like many Americans after watching the documentary, What the Health, along with other documentaries and doing research. Anyways, I digress. I did want to share with you this information about my weight loss. I wanted to share it with you just because I know that a lot of people make goals for the New Year's coming up about losing weight, and I just wanted to share with you my experience. I am no health expert. I'm not a dietitian. I just want to share with you my experience. And sometimes in life we just accept things that we hear without asking questions or without doing our own research or really finding out for ourselves. And I just wanted to share with you my experience and maybe debunk a couple things that you might be thinking about for weight loss. So here we go. So I just want to first start out by saying, if you really break down health, weight loss to the most simplistic thing you can say is, if you don't put garbage in your body, you'll be healthier. So then the question is, well, what's garbage, right? I think we can all agree that certain foods are good for you and certain foods are bad for you, right? Like, no one's ever gonna argue that fruit and vegetables are good for you. The arguments can be made for other things. I chose to be vegan. This is not a you should be vegan video. This is just telling you that I went vegan and I lost a bunch of pounds. So at my peak weight, I was 220 pounds. And since going vegan 5 months ago, I'm now 175 pounds. I have done no exercising. I don't deliberately exercise, besides every once in a while I go on walks, or I go on attempted walks, which I call jogs. I haven't done that in a while though. The weather's been crap. I didn't change what I guess I'm getting at is I didn't change any of my exercise routines. I didn't exercise more. I just stopped putting garbage in my body. I stopped eating junk foods and that sort of thing. But being vegan, I haven't been eating any meat, dairy, eggs, any animal products whatsoever. I haven't been consuming. And I don't know if it's directly related to being vegan or if being vegan has made me think more about my body and the things I put in. For example, when you don't eat meat and dairy, it eliminates most of what I've been eating my whole life. So no longer can I go to McDonald's, no longer can I just have a burger, no longer can I have lasagna with cheese all over it, right? So it really makes you get more creative with what things you're eating. So for breakfast, we've got stuff like oatmeal with fruit. I just pile fruit on my oatmeal, cinnamon, walnuts, almonds. I just pile it on with some coconut milk. That's my breakfast. For lunch, I have a great big salad with an unholy amount of lettuce and kale and spinach and just a bunch of greens and other vegetables, stuff like that, peppers and whatnot. And for supper, we have stuff like black bean burgers. We have beans and rice, stir fry. We've pasta, a lot of just stuff like that. Basic stuff, no meat, no cheese, no dairy. So in doing that and eating fruit, basically eating more fruits, more vegetables, more nuts, and less processed foods, I've dropped a bunch of weight. And the only conclusion that I can draw is basically don't eat garbage. And I mean, I think, so who's to, like, the common conception is, oh, if you want to lose weight, you got to exercise and eat a certain way, and you got to exercise more, go to the gym all the time. And sure, exercising and going to the gym is going to probably help, but if you're still putting garbage in your body and exercising, you're not going to get the results that you want. So, I mean, I think the most important thing is your diet, is the food that you eat. But you got to ask yourself, who stands to lose if everybody goes, oh, wait a minute, I don't really need to go to the gym all the time and kill myself. I can just eat better. Well, the gyms obviously stand to lose a big amount of income and funding, and also the industries that some of the food industries that want you to think, oh, you can eat whatever you want as long as you exercise, everything's good in moderation. So if the argument is everything's good in moderation, if that's like the argument, it's good in moderation, well then it just basically means it's bad for you, but you can have sometimes, like, I don't know, I just get frustrated with that argument, but I guess the big point that I'm trying to make is I didn't change any of my exercise habits. I just started eating better. I just started filling my body with good stuff, natural things that grow on the earth, right? Try to eliminate most of the processed things, no meat, no cheese, no dairy, and I've lost a bunch of weight. So if you're thinking about trying to lose weight for the next year, for 2018, I really implore you to look into your diet. Really sort of ask yourself some difficult questions about what you're eating, do your own research, draw your own conclusions, but don't just accept conventional wisdom, do it for yourself. Look at lots of different articles, lots of different people that have lots of different things to say, but try it for yourself. I'm saying that I tried a vegan diet, I'm staying vegan, and it's really worked for me. That's just what I wanted to tell you. Lost a bunch of weight, didn't exercise a whole lot more, and I feel great, never felt better. So that's what I'm going to leave you with today. If that's your goal, just think about it. Think about, open up your cupboards and look at what you have and ask yourself some difficult questions, because I just feel like as Americans, we don't always make the best choices with our food. So anyways, that's what I'm going to leave you with today. And I hope you're having a great Christmas time of year, Christmas break. I don't know, I'm just babbling at this point, so I'm gonna get back to Star Wars. Okay, thanks for watching. Find your gift, share it with the world, and remember, you are worth it.